Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. So, we go over our days of the week, and it goes something like this: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So, we come to school on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So, what day do you think it is today? We had a weekend, so that's Saturday and Sunday. Sally, do you think it's Monday? Did you hear them say Monday? Good job, Monday. Today is Monday. So let's figure out. Let's see. What day on the calendar is it? Here. I'm going to take this down. And you guys tell me what number that is. What number is that? Can somebody tell me? Great job. That is the number 6. So, we went over our months too. So we are still in the month of April. And we came Friday, okay, and now it's Monday. So it is Monday, April 6th. So, my cat says good morning too. She said that's 6. Okay, so it is Monday, April 6th, and this Sunday is a very special day. So this Sunday is what? Can anybody tell me? This bunny comes along, hides these eggs, and you have to try to find them. What was that? Easter? Oh, you are right. It is Easter, and Easter is a fun time, especially with your families, mommies and daddies. If some of you are making Easter eggs, coloring Easter eggs, oh my gosh, that is so much fun. Some people go out and buy plastic eggs, and that's okay too, because those are reusable and you can do lots of things with them. I was actually going to ask if you guys had plastic Easter eggs. I want to do something special with them on Wednesday. So if you don't mind, save up some Easter eggs, probably, I don't know, a dozen. A dozen will work. So that's 12 of them. If you don't have a dozen, that's okay. Just whatever you can grab. It might even be 13. So just keep that in mind. If you don't have that, that's okay. It's all right. We'll make do. But today, let's sing our welcome song because we haven't done that yet. So let's go ahead and sing our welcome song. Are you ready, Sally? Yes, ma'am. Okay, so here we go. Put your clapping hands together. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you today? I'm fine, how about you? I'm fine, how about you? I'm fine, how about you? How are you today? Turn to your neighbor, say hello. Turn to your neighbor, say hello. Turn to your neighbor, say hello. How are you today? Good job. I hope you guys are all doing well. So we also need to do our weather. So I want you guys, I'm going to get up and go to my back door and see what it's like outside. So I want you guys all to get up and go to your window and look outside and tell me what it's like outside. So let me get over there. I'm going to the back door. So if you guys get there before me, that's fine. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful out, and it is sunny. The sun is out. Woohoo! Love the sun. The sun makes me happy. So it is sunny outside, and it looks like it might be a pretty good day to go outside and maybe play with your chalk or ride your bike, as long as mommies and daddies and grandmas and special helpers are okay with that. But today is a good day to get outside and look at nature too. There's lots of birds building nests and hatching eggs, and little baby birdies are being born. So it's a great day to get outside and look for some of those things and listen. And if you listen, you can hear all sorts of things. You can hear the birdies chirping. There are cardinals, and we did a cardinal. Remember the little red cup bird? That's a cardinal. And if you listen, sometimes the cardinals talk to each other, their mates. So the boy cardinal and the girl cardinal make noises to each other. And it's so neat. One will go chirp, 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 chirp. And the other one will go chirp, 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 chirp. And it'll be like in different areas. They're talking to each other. So it's a good day to get outside and do that. Another thing we need to do is our Pledge of Allegiance. So let's all stand up and remember, right hand on your heart. So let me get my chair out of the way here. Can everybody see me? All right, so right hand, okay? Right hand, put that on your heart. And here we go. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, so we've done our pledge. Miss Joy's only had 1 cup of coffee to wake her up this morning, so I'm trying to think if there's anything else we need to go over. We did our welcome song. We did the weather. We did the pledge. Trying to think. How was your weekend? Okay, so let's talk about our weekend. So Miss Joy, this weekend, I worked on some special things for you guys for this week. So be checking your mail hopefully by Friday. It probably won't come before Friday, but if it does, awesome. But check your mail. That means actually going out to the mailbox. So if mommies and daddies go to the mailbox, that's awesome. Maybe they can get it for you. But if mommies and daddies and everybody can go out to the mailbox, that's awesome too. You guys can check the mail. So hopefully I'll get that into the mail and you'll have it by Friday. Okay, so I sent you guys, I sent mommies and daddies and that a PDF of some Easter eggs that you guys can try to print out. And if you can't print them out, draw some on a piece of paper and then have the kids cut them in half and draw, like color each one differently, each egg differently before you cut it out. And cut them in half and do a memory match game. So maybe do like 10 eggs, have them color each different color or pattern, and then cut them in half and then turn them over just like you guys have done before. You guys love memory. And then turn them over and try to find the matches for those eggs. So I sent that to you guys today. If you can print them off, awesome. Then you can just have the kids cut them in half and play memory whenever you guys feel like it. Doesn't have to be every day, just whenever, just to keep their memories going. But I also came up with another project for today, and it's okay if you don't have the supplies for it. Use your imagination. I know we've had to do that a lot lately. So I'll show you what I came up with. And if you don't have it today, that's okay, because you can work on part of it today, and then maybe by Friday you'll have all the things to do it. So Miss Joy made a carrot garden. And if you look at my carrot garden, what does that look like? That's an egg carton. And this one actually is from Mrs. Nix, from her actual chickens that lay the eggs. We buy them from her and use them for our breakfast and such. So this is actually from Mrs. Nix, and I took it, and I'm sorry, Mrs. Nix, you're not going to get this one back. So I took it, and you don't have to tear it in half. I thought I'd be able to make this stand up a little bit better, but I actually just used the bottom and flipped it over. So then what I did is I took what they call tongue depressors or popsicle sticks, as kids mostly know them as, and I colored them. Okay, mine are done with inks. You guys can do them with paints or markers, okay, or crayons even, and color the sticks. And then after the sticks were done, I numbered them. You can do it with a pen. I did mine with a permanent marker, and I numbered them. Okay, and here, Miss Sally, you hold that. So I numbered them and then put the coordinating dots. So this one is the number what? Can anybody tell me? That's right, it's 7. So I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I put 7 dots on there, okay? So we have 7 dots. And then what I did is I cut, I don't know if you guys can see, but I cut slits. And this is for mommies and daddies to do, not you kiddos, okay? Mommies and daddies need to put the holes in these. But all I did was took a little knife, and sorry about my dog, he's wanting out. So give me just a second. But yes, Max, hold on. So this has little holes in it that you can take and put your popsicles in, okay? Your numbered popsicles. And I did 12 of them, obviously, because there's 12 egg holders here. And then what I did is I took and I made a paper, okay, I don't know if you can see my paper, and I outlined. And now you can outline the popsicle sticks before you paint them. That's probably, I guess, suggest what you should do is go ahead and outline them first, and then number them. And so kiddos, what I want you to do once you get your whole project done, this is going to be your mat. You're going to lay that on the table, and then you're going to take, and I want you to take your number popsicle, count it, and then find the number on your mat and lay your popsicle down. So it will look something like this, okay? And your whole table should have matching numbers, okay? So I want you guys to practice with that. Now, if you don't have an egg carton, and that's perfectly understandable, some people don't do eggs. If you don't have an egg carton, you can use an old box, like a little box, a shoe box, and do the same thing. Cut the little holes, and you can even go, if you have a couple of egg cartons, you can go up to 24. You can go as high as you want. Another thing I found out that I could do is, I think everybody got some Play-Doh in their little bag that Mrs. Nix gave you. So Play-Doh, okay, you can take off a little bit of it. Sorry, Sally, you're going to help me here. She's trying to eat my Play-Doh. You're going to take and roll it up into a ball, okay, roll it up into a ball, put it on the table, and take your stick, and you can stick it in the middle, and your stick stands up, okay? So you can do that too if you don't have a box. And that's kind of fun because you get to play with Play-Doh too. You could even take your Play-Doh and take off little pieces and roll them into balls. Okay, Sally's helping me. Roll them into balls and count. Put your little balls on the stick and count how many dots there are and put your little ball on the dot. So lots of things you can do, okay, for this project, but this is helping you guys with your numbers and counting. Okay, so I want you guys to work on that. Like I said, if you don't have all the things today, just gather them up. If you don't even have sticks, I was going to say you could try to cut them out of cardboard maybe, like a cereal box. Cereal boxes are kind of sturdy, so you could cut your popsicle sticks out of that and maybe just make a carrot. Draw a carrot on there and cut your carrots out and just make sure they're big enough to fit in whatever container you're going to do. Okay, so that's the project for today or for this week, okay? And it's fun because rabbits, Easter bunnies, love carrots. Okay, so that's why I did carrots today. So try that out. Trying to think if there's anything else. I'm going to read a couple of books to you guys because I don't have a link for a second book online. So I'm going to go ahead and read a couple of books. So be on the lookout for those here in a separate video. Trying to think if there's anything else for today. Oh, I know. One more thing. Save your paper, toilet paper tubes still, okay? I know we used them to make binoculars, but keep saving them because I'm going to have different projects for you guys to do. So this is another project I'd like to come up with this week. I need you to try to collect 3, okay? If you can't collect 3, you can just use 1 and we'll have to cut it down, okay, into 3 equal parts. But ultimately, 3 of them, okay? So try to save 3, and then you're going to need like a stapler or hot glue or even a strong glue to glue the tubes together, okay? So that's for later on this week, and Sally lost her little earring, so I'm going to put it back on. Sorry, Sally. Sally's been very busy this morning. Okay, so otherwise, I hope you guys have a great day. Try to get outside while it's nice outside because I did hear it's supposed to rain later. So it's sunny right now. Try to get outside for a little while today, get some fresh air, look for the nature, listen for the nature, even touch nature. There's lots of sticks And right now my dogs are shedding like crazy. So we have dog hair everywhere, and the birds love the dog hair. They like to collect it and put it in their nest so it's nice and warm and cozy in there for their baby chicks. So I highly suggest getting outside today and looking at nature. And today I'm wearing orange. So if anybody can see, I decided to wear my Orange Bradley shirt. So today's color is orange. So maybe you can find something orange to wear in your clothes. And you can try to find items if you want. There might be 5 or 6 items that you can find. However many items that you can find orange, count them for me. And I want you to show me with your hands. Okay, it doesn't have to go over your hand amount, but show me on your hands, your fingers, how many items you found, okay? And then you can take a picture. Like Crichton on Friday wore yellow and found 5 yellow things in his house and took a picture and sent it to me. So you guys can do that too, okay? So sit down and read books today too. Today would be a good day to read books. You can even sit outside and bring a book outside with you and have mommy and daddy or your special person read it to you outside. So I'm just encouraging you guys to get outside and get a little bit of fresh air today because it is going to be beautiful. All right. So I want everybody to have a great day. I will see you on Wednesday. All right. Take care. Bye.